Hello, hello. Let's talk about luxury skin tints that actually do something. Not just cutesy packaging and really great claims, the ones that I have tested and I have tried and I love and I have reached for again and again and again. Especially during the warmer months where sometimes foundation just might not be the vibe. So this was gonna be my top 5. But 4 extra ones just kind of snuck up on me, and they're just too good not to share, so we're making it top 10. And, well, technically top 9, but I also have potential newbie that I'm going to share for the 10th spot, and we'll talk about it as we go. Now, all of these I will be swatching on the skin nice and close so that you can see texture and consistency along with all the details, all the things. And then I will do swatches of all of the skin tints side by side so you can see how all the colors compare. So I think that's it. Yes, let's get into it, shall we? So I'll have my shade references, skin type, all those nice details along with everything we talk about today listed and linked down below in the description box for you. Now, before we get into the list and all the things, I want to share with you what my definition of a skin tint is. So to me, skin tint isn't just light coverage. It's that perfect in between where when you don't want a full coverage foundation, but you don't want nothing at all. It's fresh, it's flexible, it moves with your skin instead of masking it. I know a lot of people are full coverage or nothing, and I totally get that, I do. But you see, there's just something about a good skin tint that will pull you together without looking like you're doing the most. Especially in the summer, and even in the cooler months, of course. And even on your busy days and busy mornings when you just have so much going on, you really don't have all that extra time to do a full glam, a skin tint can truly be your best friend. Skin tints tend to be more forgiving in their tone. They're super breathable on the skin, and they just enhance you instead of covering you up. It's giving time and place kind of thing. And don't get me wrong, I am not anti-foundation. You know this. I love a good foundation. Don't get me wrong. I love to sculpt and do the full shebang. But a skin tint just allows you to lean into your natural features in such an effortless way. And so many of them come with skincare and SPF, and they don't even feel like and look like anything on the skin, and yet you have this soft bit of coverage that just pulls you together and you feel your absolute best. So those are my 2 cents, well, maybe 10 cents or $1 when it comes to skin tints. So I'm really excited to share the ones that I really have hit hard and I feel are just so good. I have to share. Let me know some of your favorite skin tints. Comment them down below. All right, so in no specific order, I'm just kind of grabbing and going. And we're starting with Frey. This is the Glow Me Plus 50 Lightweight Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the shade Medium Deep packaging. Very nice. And this one comes with a pump. Very clean, very nice. I'll be the first to tell you that this actually surprised me, and here's why. It's a mineral SPF of 50, and usually those lean with that chalky, white cast, thick kind of vibe, but this actually melts into the skin and it gives such a beautiful glowy finish. It's breathable, it protects, and it's actually one of the few SPFs I trust on a no makeup day and under my light glam. This I would consider light glam what I'm wearing right now, so I just want to make sure you understand what I mean. Very beautiful product. And all of these, I'll just get this out the way now, all of these are in a way that you can just put them on with your hands and not do anything else. You don't have to go in with concealer and blush. You can just put this and that's it. Just for that protection, because majority of these have an SPF, and just to even yourself out and kind of like a moisturizer, kind of like a sealant after all of your skincare and all of that. Yeah. Next up is from You Beauty. This is nice. This is the Super Tinted Hydrator. This one is more simple kind of packaging, and it also comes with a pump. And I really feel like You Beauty really blurred the lines when it came to makeup and skincare with this one. It's sheer, it's super smoothing, and it's packed with their patented technology. So it gives you that my skin but slightly filtered effect. And the ingredients actually do long-term good for the skin. So I mean, yeah. This one, I even featured this in a favorites. I was just hardcore. This is just one of those really easy go-to products that as you use it, you're getting the benefits. And I love that so much. This one does not have SPF. Yeah, this one doesn't have an SPF, but always make sure you're using an SPF. By the way, I am going to have a SPF priming, moisturizing, primer, moisturizer. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm calling that video yet, but I do have a couple of priming moisturizer skincare slash makeup products that I'm going to be sharing with next. So make sure you're subscribed because that's going to be a good one. Because again, when you take care of your skin, when you prep your skin, all those things, everything just falls in line and looks amazing and feels good and wears well. Okay, back to the skin tints. This little guy right here, this is from Chanel, and as you can see, she's very, very, very well loved with very, very good reason. This is the Le Beige Water Fresh Complexion Touch. They do have two variations of this. Of the two, this is the one I do reach for just a little bit more. We'll call this one the original because this one came out before this one. This is the one, if you're curious, between the two. I prefer this one just a little bit more. Now this is that one that has that really unique texture because it has the little pigments and you have to burst them. But it's a cool product. It's innovative, it's fun, and it's exactly as it sounds. It feels like water. It doesn't feel like anything on the skin. And let me tell you, when you don't really feel like being bothered, this is really great for that. So again, the texture on this, it's really unique. It's got the micro droplets that give the most lightweight, cooling feel when you blend it in. Now this is sheer to light with like, you can build it just a little bit. This never looks like makeup no matter what. Even if you go and set this with a little bit of powder, it's like a light layer of powder, this is never gonna look like makeup. They nailed it on that with this. I reach for this a lot when I want that fresh finish that still just even things out beautifully. So this next one, it's pretty new. It's really new in my collection, but I have just constantly been reaching for it. It is so good, so beautiful. Merit. Ah, yes. Ooh, wow. I even wore this on my birthday. And usually for my birthday, I do the full shebang, but I felt so good in this. I went with this and I did all my other regular stuff and the base was just really light and it just worked. This is awesome. So this is the Merit The Uniform Tinted Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 45. Yes. So again, this one is new to me, but wow, oh wow, it's been nonstop. I fear I'm gonna run through this one rather quickly, but that's okay. That's fine. I wouldn't even think about repurchasing this. This is so good. This is just that your skin finish. Beautiful through and through. And again, this has an SPF of 45, which I love. And it gives a really, really natural skin finish. I think I said that already, but it also plays really well with everything that I layer over top. And again, I wore this on my birthday and I did a full-on eye look and I did a little more bronzer than usual and blush and I did the whole shebang. But again, the base was just really light. So this plays really well with all my other products. I was a little about the packaging only because like I feel like the plastic is so thin. I feel like I could like break it or it'll snap, but I don't know. I don't know. Comes with a pump. Really great. Merit did a good job on this. Next up is Ciele. You guys know how much I love my Ciele product because this is literally makeup meets protection. All of the Ciele products have an SPF minimum of 30. This is the Tint and Protect SPF 50 Tinted Serum. This is so good. Now, if you travel a lot, you will appreciate this double cap. So you have a cap and then you have a twist where you have your little serum dropper. So Ciele has nailed it with the balance between skincare and SPF and actual coverage. For a tinted serum, you get a little more coverage than the traditional tinted moisturizers and just tinted serums. This has just a touch more coverage, which is beautiful. I'm not going to say this is a full-on medium, but I will say this is like a sheer light medium. I think that's the sweet spot for this. And even with that little touch more coverage, it still feels very light and airy on the skin. And the finish, it's not overly dewy. So I personally find it great for summer or when you just want something long wearing without that heaviness. This I've tested during the cooler months and it works beautifully because majority, if not all of the products I'm mentioning today give the skin nice hydration, but don't feel heavy. So even in the cooler months when you may feel a little drier, it'll still work for you. So Ciele, another really, really good one. And again, this one has a little more coverage and a higher SPF. So yes, please. Lisa Eldridge, look at this packaging. It has this little spot here where you could put it flat and you can hold it. So I like those little details and it's different. Kind of looks like a little egg, but still cool nonetheless. The Lisa Eldridge Enhancing Tint. This one comes with a little twist off and a little squeezy. This, I will describe this as that lived in soft glow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is definitely not a foundation replacement. It's a tint that gives your skin just a little something. So you can still see your skin through, but it makes it just so easy and forgiving to wear and so comfortable, so beautiful. Really just another easy product. Let's talk about my almost finished because I'm like squeezing it so much. My Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. Exactly as this sounds is exactly what it is. Feels like a veil. It's hydrating. And it's a soft touch with the skin tint. Now, when you hear hydrating, keep in mind you are gonna get a bit of glow. So if you're a glow lover, that nice fresh skin kind of thing, this is for you. It's rich, it's dewy, and it feels like skincare more than it does makeup whenever you apply it. The coverage, it's light, but it's creamy, and it's one of my easiest products to blend with my finger and just go. A lot of these, when I rotate, I'll grab one and I always have one or two skin tints with my skincare. So as I do my skincare, I'm ready. I'll just put on my skin tint and go. Very simple, very easy. And this is one of those. SISLEY, yes, you know how much I love my SISLEY Beauty. This is the Phyto-Teint Nude. Oh my goodness. So really quick. If you are curious, hey, which one? This one? This is the Phyto-Hydrating. This is very sheer in coverage. This, it's a little bit more, but comparable. But this has like 23, 22, 20 something shades, and this has 3. So that's a mega ultra difference, but both are super skincare, super beautiful. This one I will say borderlines skin tint, and you could probably even call this a foundation. So I kind of went back and forth if I should even include this in today's video, but yes, it's very, 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 very light on the skin. It's a touch luminous and it's packed with that beautiful, amazing, long time proven Drew and Drew's skincare from SISLEY, and that they are known for, because when it comes to SISLEY, they are skincare first and then makeup, and I love that so much. Now this gives just enough coverage to blur your imperfections, but it still lets your skin looks like skin. And this wears so good all day. Another one I am really almost done with pretty much, but I love that. It's from Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint with an SPF of 50. This feels like a skincare hybrid in the best ways. The formula, it's rich and creamy and nourishing, but it's still light enough that it feels fresh with the finish. It's very easy to throw on and go. This is one of those products I heavily rotate in the bathroom with my skincare because I just put it on and go. Now I do have a very dry area on my skin, and this never ever clings to any dry patches or texture. It simply enhances and nourishes. And I want to say this is probably one of my favorites to use during the cooler months, along with the Hourglass. I am looking forward to using the Merit during the cooler months because I feel like that's going to be hitting on the drier areas of my face so much. But this Bobbi Brown, so good. It's, if you've tried the Vitamin Enriched face base, eye base, you'll know the direction that this product goes. It's very skincare and it just feels amazing and looks amazing too. The color I have, it's a hair dark, but that works because during the summer I tan rather quickly and then it fades and then it comes back, but it works. You make it work. You know what I mean? But amazing. Okay, so before we wrap it up and I share the 10th spot with you, I'm technically going to share a few, what I've been working on, what I haven't even tried yet, and one that is so new, I thought it would be kind of a bit much to include right away. When you see them, you'll understand. And hey, maybe you've tried these, so I'm definitely looking forward to hearing your thoughts. So comment down below and let's talk about it. But potentially the 10th spot, I'm trying to give it to one of these, okay? So, now the one that is so new, I felt it wasn't appropriate to include, but it's so good. First of all, it's what I'm wearing today, and it's just so good. It's this. It's so good. Wow. This is from NATURA. You guys told me, first of all, when I shared it in the haul, you guys were like, okay, yeah, Mo, you're gonna love that. Then when I tried it in the testing new makeup, you guys were like, yeah, that's it, Mo. First of all, the packaging. I love the presentation of this. Now, they did send this to me, full disclosure. This was sent to me in PR. And that's why I'm always so grateful for PR, because a lot of times I'm getting something that I never knew about, or I finally get to share with you, or we get to discover together. And oh my days, I'm so happy about this one. So full-on presentation was outstanding. The packaging is so beautiful. You have this reusable seal cover that comes with it. You get a little spatula. I mean, and then the packaging just feels really good. This brand, I literally have a cart already of things I'm ready to try. But yeah, let me get back to this. So again, I am wearing this on for base today, and look how pretty. Look how pretty. Now I will say this shade is deep. It's a hair dark, just a hair, but I can sheer it out and mix it with another moisturizer to kind of lift it up a little bit, and it's fine. But man, oh man, oh man, this is so good. I'm like I'm very impressed with this thus far. It is skincare, and it's a super luxurious skincare tint in all the ways. Oh my goodness. The texture, it's so creamy and cushiony and smoothing, and it has the most beautiful natural finish. I don't think it's too glowy, and I don't think it's flat and matte at all. This is just your skin. This is just you. So I'm in South Florida and it is very hot. It's very muggy. It's very humid. It's very irritably hot. Wearing it in this weather, it does not feel like it's melting off of me. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It just feels really nice. But again, it's so new. I can't, you know, I mean, I can give you so far, but I haven't used it for months and months and months like these, and I haven't repurchased it like some of these. So that's why I went back and forth whether I wanted to include it in today's video or not, but I figured, you know, we included it in this little last part to kind of help pick number 10, you know? I really love how this looks on my skin, wears on my skin, feels on my skin, and I love that I'm getting all the skincare benefits that this brand has to offer. So yeah, this is really good. All right, this next one, this is something I've technically tried and been trying and been using, and because of the color, I have just been mixing it with other products. So I feel like I haven't, like I've given it a wear test on its own and all of that, and I really like it. I just haven't gotten around to buying a new shade because when I go on this particular website, I want to make a whole entire order. The Typology Skin Tint. I really like all of the products that I've tried from this brand because the last order I did was a big order. I bought a bunch of stuff, eye stuff, this, that, all of the things. This tinted serum, because it's technically a tinted serum, this is a beautiful product. It's got that weightless serum-y texture, and the ingredients are very skin focused. But I do think that it's totally worth it if you've been considering this product. I personally, like I said, I just have to get the right shade because this is really, really dark. And you know what I have done plenty with it is I'll have no makeup at all. And I'll just go in and use this as like a bronzer, bronzing, contouring areas of the face to bring some warmth. And it actually looks really nice like that. So beautiful product. I have it. I use it. But I need to get another shade. So yeah. This probably should be number 10, you know, this probably should be the one that I include in our top 10, but I just needed to explain all of that to you, you know, so you understand. So that's the Typology. This one is interesting, but it's me. I'm not normal, okay? And that's a good thing. So this one is technically still sealed. In the package, I haven't even opened it yet. It's the MACRENE's Active High Performance Tinted Moisturizer. Now, I love the MACRENE's Active High Performance Concealer. Wow. This is this is a dermatologist brand. She's a doctor. She has a great line, and she has a couple of base makeup products, but they're heavily skincare. So I picked this up with that intention. I haven't gotten around to trying it yet. Wow, I know. I have really high hopes for this because I love the concealer so much. So anti-fine lines, illuminating, non-comedogenic, moisturizing, and firming. Yeah, give that all to me, please. Let's open it. I need to try it out anyways. It has just been sitting here. I hate when I do that. I get so excited for something, I buy it, and then all this other new stuff comes in, and I gotta keep up with the new, and all these little guys fall by the wayside. So, looks like that when you open it up. Wow, this is really packaged good. I can't even get it out. That's quite a big box for this little guy. So, I have here the shade Deep. In the concealer, I used medium deep, and this is the perfect match, like so good. So here we go. Look at the packaging. This is nice. This is 15 ml. This is expensive for what it is. Okay, it comes with a pump. Yeah, this is wood and like cork. Look inside here. That's cool. All right. This I don't think has an SPF in it. Yeah, no, this is just Mega Ultra Skincare. Well, there's texture and consistency. This looks very promising. It's kind of like satiny in finish, and this just melted into my skin. Definitely, I can feel the skincare in this. This is so nice. No fragrance. Wow, you can't even see it. It just like melted into my skin. Wow, and it said something about coverage. So, okay. Okay, see? I'm happy we opened this together. Okay, so we have a new skin tint that has joined the family. So I have these three here that are pretty much empty. They're on their way out. I have not repurchased yet. And even my SISLEY. My SISLEY is right above right here. So I have a lot of skin tints that are getting low. So it's nice that I have a new one to just ease right in there. You know what I'm noticing about this? The finish. It's like a natural finish. There's no heavy glow to it. Okay, there you can probably see it a little better there. There's really no heavy glow. Feels very lightweight. Oh, I'm excited about this. Okay, so these three are in the I have my eye on you category, and you know, number 10 spot. Huh? I'm proud of the skin tints that I shared with you today, but I'd love to hear the ones that you're loving or that you recommend I check out. Comment down below. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because I've got that primer SPF skincare top 5 coming up for you very, very soon. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.